Ciao everybody, Caterina here. Welcome to my kitchen. Well, quite a few years ago, we were in France and visiting with some friends, and their beautiful mother-in-law brought over Provencale de herbe bread. It was so delicious. And I'm going to be preparing this for you today. Now let's get started. A cup of hot water, and it's at 112. You don't want it any hotter than that because it will kill the yeast. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of sugar. This is what's going to feed the yeast. 2 1/4 teaspoons of active dry yeast. Okay, I'm just going to give this a mix, and I'm going to set it aside for 15 minutes. Here I have 2 1/2 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm just going to aerate it a little bit. Now I'm going to add the star of our show, herbe de Provencale. I purchased this from France, but I'm sure you can find it here. Now I'm going to add 1 tablespoon. Tablespoon of kosher salt, and give it a good mix. Now we're ready for the yeast. My yeast is ready. It's been 15 minutes. Look how beautiful. It's all bubbling. That's how you know it's ready. You're going to need your mixer for this with a dough hook. Now I'm just going to add the yeast mixture to the mixer. Okay, now to my yeast, I'm going to add 1/4 cup of your best quality olive oil. Okay, now I'm going to start adding the flour mixture, a couple tablespoons at a time. This is how you want it, elastic and smooth. Hey, now I lightly greased this bowl. I am going to transfer the bread dough to my bowl. Okay, plastic wrap, and I'm going to place it in a nice warm place. I'm going to put it in a warming drawer. If you don't have a warming drawer, put it in somewhere warm for at least an hour. My bread dough has doubled in size. It's beautiful. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to deflate it. Okay, I have some bench flour down. I'm just going to pull it out. I'm just going to form it into a loaf. I have a bread pan here. Of course, you can use any pan you have. You can divide this in half and make 2 little loaves, but I'm going to make one big loaf. I'm just going to place it in my loaf pan, and I'm going to put it back in my warming drawer for half an hour. I have my oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Now with this little cutter, I'm just going to cut down approximately 1/2 inch down. I'm going to do 4 little incisions here on the bread. Give it that beautiful golden color. I'm just going to spray the bread with some purified water. I'm going to spray inside the oven, and I'm going to spray again in 10 minutes. Okay, it's been 10 minutes. I'm going to spray again. This is what's going to give you that beautiful color and crispness to the bread. So I have Madame Robichaud's herbe Provencale bread. It's ready. Oh, if you can only smell my kitchen. I'm just going to cut a small little piece for me. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that, just perfect. So good. There's nothing like home-baked bread, and you saw how easy this was to prepare. I hope you will try this wonderful recipe, and it's Caterina from my home to yours. If you enjoyed this wonderful episode, please don't forget to hit the like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel.